Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Cortez, joined by Ron Augustini and James Burns of FrontRowPreps.com, and we're here to present the Golden Bear Physical Therapy Playoff Show. And fellas, you know that just about anywhere we cover high school football, you can find a Golden Bear Physical Therapy facility near you. We're here at Central Catholic High School. We're standing outside of the auxiliary gymnasium. The field here a little too wet to practice on today. Raiders, number 2 seed in the Sac Joaquin section Division II playoffs, take on the top-seeded Del Oro Golden Eagles. Both teams come into this game 11-1, but really, kinda, in a weird way, they're undefeated. Central Catholic's only loss this year was to national powerhouse De La Salle. Del Oro's only lost this season to national powerhouse Folsom.
Yeah, 2 former state champions. This game is a year in the making. Del Oro beat Central Catholic last year, 23-12. Over here at David Patton Field.
In the semifinal round.
And I'm sure that game has been on the whiteboard or on their minds for an entire calendar year. They're going to be ready for this one.
We pointed out on our live broadcast a little earlier today that Central Catholic, a school of less than 400 students, competes in the Division II playoffs. That's because of the section's continued success rule. If you win 3 consecutive championships in a specific division, you are promoted. You're kind of determined to be too good for that classification, up you go. If you win there, in the first year you've been promoted, up you go again, and that's what happened with Central. 3 consecutive D4 titles, a championship in Division III, and now they compete in Division II.
They look poised to win a D2 section title. They've got all the pieces, Jody, to make this thing happen. They've played the big boys. They stacked the front end of their schedule for this time of the season. They wanted to play deep into November, into December, and that's why they put Clovis West. That's why they put De La Salle, Lincoln. They stacked that front end along with the Holy Bowl rival St. Mary's for games just like this. Everybody's picking Del Oro in this one, but I think Central Catholic has a much greater chance than people are giving them.
Well, one of the reasons people pick in Del Oro is they're the much fresher team because of a weird quirk of scheduling, the campfire up in Northern California, the new first-round playoff bye for the top 4 seeds, and then a disqualification of their semifinal opponent, Jesuit of Carmichael, used an ineligible player. They self-reported that infraction and were DQ'd from the playoffs. Del Oro hasn't played in a month.
Yeah.
They are going to be the far fresher team come Saturday afternoon. Okay, fellas, so let's put a bow on this. We've got 3 games this weekend featuring local teams. It's Thursday today as we film this show. Tomorrow, Friday, November 30th, 2018, at Joe Debley Stadium in Turlock, California, it's the Division VI Sac Joaquin Section Championship. The 12-0 Ripon Christian Knights take on the 10-2 Hillmar Yellow Jackets, who are seeking their 2nd consecutive Division VI championship. Then on Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. in Sacramento at Hornet Stadium, your alma mater, whatever it is you do in there, the Central Catholic Raiders, 11-1 and seeded number 2, take on 11-1 Del Oro, the top seed in the Division II playoffs. Later Saturday, we'll be in Litton Stadium in Tenera, California. Kickoff slated for 6 p.m. It's the CIF Division VII AA State Championship. The Santee Falcons making a 5-hour trek of California Highway 99 to take on Little Denair High School. The Coyotes are 11-1 this season. Their only loss to undefeated Ripon Christian, and that is a heck of a story. And I know, Burnsy, you're looking forward to that game a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
Going to be covering that one. I'll be in Sacramento for Central, and we'll all be in Turlock for the Division VI championship game. So, for James Burns, Ron Augustini, I'm Joe Cortez. You've been watching the Golden Bear Physical Therapy Playoff Show. We will see you tomorrow night in Turlock. Thanks for stopping by.